Tax returns are beginning to flow today, and the Treasurer wants Australians to use their extra money to spend and stimulate the economy. The government not only on the fiscal front foot, but hoping for policy progression in Indigenous affairs and religious freedom too. This is The Week in Politics.
Fresh from a win on tax cuts, the Treasurer has been on a victory lap.
Over 10 million Australians will start getting their tax refunds as early as Friday.
Josh Frydenberg says it will boost the economy, and he rejects calls to use more of the projected surplus.
Well, you've got to get the balance right. The next generation should not pick up the tab for the current generation.
All smiles when he met with the Reserve Bank Governor, but he's downplaying calls for more infrastructure investment.
We laid out our economic plan in the budget.
The government should stop being pig-headed.
Business took up the case for more IR reform, but the government is treading carefully.
The coalition government has no intention of making things harder for workers.
This is a government that is obsessed with further undermining workers' entitlement.
While seniors groups have continued their push to lower the deeming rate for pensioners.
And there's no reason the deeming rate can't be reviewed every 6 months.
They need to shift deeming rates.
And the Minister continues to review it.
A devout Christian, Scott Morrison called for more love as he prayed at the Hillsong conference.
There's nothing more fundamental than the freedom of belief.
His Attorney-General continues to consult with colleagues on the issue, while others make their case.
There is a need to provide extra protection.
There is no need to artificially force a deadline on this.
The Morrison government is facing its first big internal pushback on the policy front since the election, with concerns about the lack of consultation over the referendum on Indigenous recognition.
We need consensus, but we need the right set of words.
Ken Wyatt is taking a cautious approach.
I do not want to proceed if we are not going to be successful.
Bipartisanship will be crucial. Labor is supportive, but laying out markers for where it wants the debate to go.
A voice to the Parliament absolutely has to be entrenched in the Australian Constitution.
Trudy McIntosh, Sky News, Canberra.